As we've talked about before on 10-Minute Drill, the issue of men and women's sports, men and women's bathrooms, men and women's locker rooms has become an animating issue in the November gubernatorial race, again, here in Virginia. An incident that happened on Wednesday at West Springfield High School in Fairfax County. Now again, Fairfax County is so often ground zero for all of these cases. A 14-year-old girl entered the girls' locker room to change into gym clothes for PE. A male with facial hair stood inside the locker room watching girls change. The 14-year-old girl told a teacher. The teacher said there was nothing she could do. The daughter called her mother, who called school administrators. She told them the problem and was told that she would get a call back. She never did. They stopped taking her calls. Other parents of young girls began calling, concerned about their own daughter's well-being. School administrators suggested first that if girls were uncomfortable, they could use a different facility, like a unisex bathroom. Administrators told parents there was nothing they would do to stop the boy from being in the girls' locker rooms. Eventually, the school shortened the time for girls to get ready for PE so that the boy could be in there. Days later, administrators noted that there was nothing they could do because that male identified as a female. You'll note that there was never an effort to accommodate the concerns of these women. All efforts were made to accommodate this male. Now, this male was photographed in the bathroom, just standing in there like a pervert, watching them change. And the administrators continue to say there was nothing they would do to protect these girls. Now, this has become an animating issue that Abby Spanberger, the Democrat candidate in Virginia, has tried to avoid like the plague. Here is reporter Nick Minock trying to get an answer from her on these policies.
Do you support biological males who say they're women using women's locker rooms and bathrooms and competing in women's sports?
Well, the circumstance as this legal case plays out is really one of, we've had court cases settled or judged here in Virginia.
That sounded a little bit like a classic Kamala Harris word salad. But Nick Minock tried again to get an answer from her.
Congresswoman, do you support these bathroom and locker room policies?
Give her space, Nick. Thank you,
Why
Nick.
can't you answer these questions directly?
Now, when staff are working that hard to prevent a reporter from asking a question, which should be the most predictable question in this election cycle, you know that the Democrats have an issue on their hands.